Uh, People who have listened to my sessions, possibly they know my voice, right? And nowadays it's all online sessions. Since it is online, only voice you'll be knowing, you don't know how we look, right? The main purpose of this particular gathering is just to ensure that we are in pace, right? Now I've been interacting with previously placed students and participants, my friends. What I observe is comfort zone. When we land up in a comfort zone with any company, we don't think of moving from that company, right? So please don't get into comfort zone. If you are in comfort zone, it's time for you to move on. Please understand this point, very, very important. If you are in comfort zone with any company, it means it's time to move on. And if you are in comfort zone, your mind will not work. Okay? All of a sudden, if I ask you what is your profile, we can't even put forth our profile as well. Okay? So, ensure that every month we update our profile. Update our profile, at least every month. And for every 6 months, just go for an interview just like that. Not to get a job, but to see how the market is. And understand how the market is been changing. Because the day you have started your journey, it's not the same now. Right? And I could see members from very long, like 2009, 2010, 2012 people are here. At that time, I used to interact with them directly. The sessions would be, and our batch size is limited to 5, 6 people, 10 people like that. Right? Present day, our batch size, possibly if you could see, it is reaching 100. Right? So it's like you can see the much demand in the market for business analysis, and the paybacks possibly when we have started are little less. Now the paybacks are in common, like 24, 26, 28, 30. We are reaching those paybacks as well. Okay. Now this is the positive side of the training. The negative part is also there. Like people who try but are not successful. Okay, so we should give them an inspiration that if you give really that effort, definitely they will also be successful. Right? So the main purpose of this particular gathering is to ensure that we give motivation to the people who did the training along with us, that you are successful, you also give that extra push to yourself and you will be successful. Right? This is what the main essence of it. Because few of them think that after taking training, they don't undergo the nurturing process and they want the result. Right? If you don't undergo the nurturing process, there are 2 problems. Number 1, you don't get a job. In case if you get a job, you don't know what to do there. People who are not successful understand that given those efforts, that extra mile, if they put those efforts, definitely they'll be successful. Right? And I know few people who have done the nurturing process very strictly. Right? Very strictly. But after doing as well, they waited for 1-2 more months. And then we prepare the CV into the market. But nowadays the pass percentage what we have fixed is only 95. Right? And it is a tough call for previously, I think previous students, the latest students, they know it. The first it all starts with online exams. The biggest headache and the biggest hurdle for them. Because online exams are only 25 questions in one exam. And when you start writing it, okay, most of you, if you don't read the material, you don't find the answer there. Right? So, likewise, people who have done last, I think a couple of years back, we have changed this, one and a half year back, we have changed this into focusing only on the projects. And our success rate has increased to more than like 85, 86 like that. Because of the projects, and the people who are in capstone projects as well, they're getting job offers. Right? And business analysis, job market, you all know it is very hot now. And just you give the right attempt, you are there, you are in. And once you are done with your nurturing process or your internship, then you'll get the right approach of sustaining on the job. Otherwise, what happens? I have seen a couple of people who manage to get into the job. Later on, they don't know what to do next. That you complete the nurturing process first. Fine, got it. And I know few of you guys, your faces I know, but few of you guys, because of these onlines and we have the other faculty members coming in, few of your faces it is little new to me, right? I know Bhageshri, I know your face. Okay. Recollect, because we have gone more than 1,000 batches and we have seen more than 10,000 people now by this time. Okay, and we have a lot of success stories and a few are there before. And agile in business analysis only, one second.
Yes.
So if we start anything new as well, that will be a flavor of business analysis, nothing more than that. And we all know that we are India's leading training channel, right? We are #1 and we are present in all the locations. So very soon we are going to open an office in Annapurna, we are going to open an office there. Got the princess, but we are in discussions. So hope to see you guys in Chennai as well. And we have in Bangalore, right? And Pune, as you know, we have offices, 2 offices are there in Pune. Now we have gone for a very big office. Okay, very big office now, and very soon we'll start operations from our big office. And the next one would be Delhi. Okay, maybe another quarter we may open our next office in Delhi. Right, and we are doing a lot of corporate trainings as well. Right, and we are doing consulting on business analysis. Right, so we are into all verticals of this. Okay, giving part-time for us. And you are also all welcome to join that. At your leisure time, you can contribute and you can help people, others, to get into business analysis. Now, few of us have got more than 5 years, 6 years, 8 years experience as a BA, right? Right. I know few people who got more than 8 years of experience. So they can contribute their knowledge, they can help others as well. And every weekend we are conducting that awareness program. We give them sessions on agile and the latest topics, and I request you that they'll understand how the market is, how the industry is. They'll be understanding it. Likewise, we can take it forward. Right? And anyhow, our team will be getting back to you. You know, Saujanya and Jyoti, I think they are in touch with you guys, right? You remember those names? Yes. Who have been continuously calling you? Ma'am, sir, right? So they'll be in touch with you, and people who can pull out like 1 hour time in a week kind of thing. So we can do those sessions, like you can interact with the people and you can give your advice, or you can share the knowledge, like which area you are very good at. 1 hour of your session would definitely help them out to come out of it. And I realize with all these experiences that people who are now doing the trainings, what they need is the confidence. That's it. They only lack the confidence of doing it. The rest, knowledge they can easily acquire if they have the confidence, right? So most of the sessions we should orient. We are going to start that IIBA training. Hope they have been in touch with you about the next level of trainings, where you can get yourself CBAP certified. Okay, those trainings we are going to start very soon. Okay, and thank you very much for coming here, and we'll start the program. Right? Got it? Thank you. Thanks a lot.